A lot of these kinds of questions will be more easily answered when you understand the physics and nature and structure of existence. That's really all there is to it.
Hello, Bashar.
And a you good day.
I'm so grateful to be here.
We are grateful to you as well for the co-creation.
Most of my questions you already answered.
How synchronous of you.
Yeah, but I need a little bit more clarification
All
on
right.
some.
Yes.
So, as far as the changes go in the 2016,
Yes.
so we are the creators of our
Yes,
own
you are.
reality, and based on what we focus on, we tap into that parallel reality.
Yes.
Is it then something's missing for me? If let's say I focus on that specific reality and I am really focused, is it possible that I would bypass the probabilities of
It
what's
is
going to be?
possible, but not probable, because you have chosen to be in a reality where there are many different belief systems and a certain process that is representative of your participation in the transformation instead of just skipping over it.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
It's not impossible, but it's unlikely because you chose to be in the middle of a transformation. So why would you want to miss it? Why would you want to miss the party
Okay.
by leaving too soon or skipping over it too quickly? So you can experience your reality in the way that you prefer to energetically, even if you can still see things in the reality they're not your preference, doesn't mean they have to affect you. You see the difference?
Yeah.
But your presence in that reality where you can still perceive things that aren't your preference can act as an example for others to see, look how calm she is in the middle of this disaster. How does she do it? Let's find out her secret. Let's adopt the same state of being and the same belief systems that she's exhibiting so we can ride this wave in a way that doesn't feel disastrous, that we can create a positive outcome for this because we can neutralize the situation no matter how it looks. Then you have participated in a way that works for you and also works for others who are willing to use you as an example in the face of whatever's going on.
Oh, that's great.
Yes, it is. But you see, all it takes is using your imagination to redefine it that way for yourself, and then you'll understand how to navigate through it.
So basically, I would become, although it's happening, I would become the observer
You can
and
still
not
be a participant.
a
I'm just saying
participant.
it won't affect you in any way you don't choose to be affected,
Uh-huh.
no
Okay.
matter how it looks.
Got it.
Does that make sense?
Yes, it does.
All right.
Thank
So it's
you.
not about just going, well, the only option I see is to jump over it or run away.
Okay.
You have to have the imagination to, number one, I'm here for a reason. And yes, I'm not saying it's impossible that the reason might be to learn how to skip over it, but it's rare, very rare. So the idea is look at the most probable reason. I'm here to participate. That's why I'm here. So let me come up with a way in which I can define my participation in a way that works for me in a positive sense. And then your imagination is free to come up with the kinds of descriptions we just gave you. But if you're not that state of being, if you're not willing to be that state of being, to recognize what is and how you can define what is in a beneficial way instead of simply looking for some other alternative that isn't what is, then you won't be capable of having these imaginings. You won't be capable of coming up with a new definition that works for what is. Make sense?
Yes, it
And as
does.
soon as you allow yourself to come up with a definition that works for what is can become something else more quickly because you're using what's there fully. You're using it up. It's only when you resist what is right in front of you, what is happening, that you actually make it linger and take longer until you get the point of how to use it up by letting it be okay for that to be there to train you in how to relate to it in a positive way so you get the benefit of it. And once it's delivered the benefit, it will move on. But if you don't let it deliver the benefit by denying its existence in your life as having anything to do with being there, then it's going to keep nagging at you and banging on your door and pushing back and saying, you're not getting the point of why I'm here. And it will get louder and louder and louder and stronger and stronger and stronger until eventually something happens that forces you to understand why it's there. So understand it sooner and it can be a gentle experience.
Yes, perfect.
Yes? Does that make
Yes,
sense?
a lot.
All right.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Next question.
Yes.
I know the changes also, as you mentioned before, they affect our physical bodies right now.
Yes.
Um,
Because you are in a physical dream. So that's part of your consensus agreement that your bodies are affected, at least most of you. Doesn't have to be, but that's the general agreement that you have.
okay, like for example, right now I see my son is experiencing different physical stuff. He's very sensitive.
Yes.
He's very gentle. And I don't know how to help him with all this. I feel like it's because of the change of the energies, like the
It can be
insomnia.
to some degree, but
Yeah.
we are also being told that this is someone else's job to deal with him. So you will have to trust that there are others that are helping him in ways that it's not our job to do right now.
Okay. At the moment, I'm reaching out for different routes,
Yes.
but I'm not sure how to go about this. I feel like,
Just keep acting on your excitement and it will come to you. It will be brought to you. It will be attracted to you. What to do for anyone in your reality that is part of your excitement, part of your love. It will be brought to you.
okay, but am I being on point? I mean, is he, what he's experiencing, is it because of all the energy changes
I just
or
told you that's some of it, but I
some
also
of
just
it?
told you it's not my job to tell you anymore.
Oh, I see.
It's
Okay.
the job of others. But if you keep acting on your excitement and include him in your excitement and your love, the information you need will come to you from other sources. But it's not our job. We're being told to back off.
Okay.
And so we pay attention because this is the agreement we have made with your consensus reality. Your spirit guides are going, we'll handle this. So we say, okie dokie.
Well, I give them permission to tell you.
That's not how it works.
No, I know. I know.
They already know what it is they have the permission to do and not do. And they already know what it is we have permission to do and not do. And in
Okay.
this case, you need to go through this process in a specific way. So you are in good hands, don't worry. And so is your child. In good hands, don't worry. Just move forward in your excitement and your joy and your love.
Okay, that's good enough.
All right. Thank you.
Um,
That'll do for now.
oh, no more
That'll
questions?
do for now.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
Hello.
And you good day.
Okay, I'm so curious about I want to work my highest excitement would be working in the entertainment industry.
Oh, well, what's stopping you?
Well, that's what I'm definitely going towards, and someone
Going
like
towards, where is it? Way over there somewhere? How far away are you from it?
Well, in my head I'm already there.
Well, then you're already in it. What else needs to be said?
This
What
is
are
where
you
I get
doing to exemplify the fact that you're in it is the question.
living
And in
it.
what part do you wish to be? If there is a specific way you wish to express your participation in your entertainment industry.
I
What are
want to
you
do
specifically
something
talking about?
as working like with someone like Oprah Winfrey, who uses her platform to create a positive shift in the
But
world.
what do you mean working with someone like that? In what capacity? How? Are you just looking for a job?
No, I want to use my talents to um I want to use my talents to express a lot of this stuff that I've learned through my journey of life and life lessons, and be able to give that back, but
So
do
you're
it through my
talking about
talents.
what? Being a speaker of these concepts, and so sometime
Like
then being contacted by people like her who might want to know what you have to say? What are you saying?
I would love to have my own TV shows, like work
You would like to
like
have your own TV show?
yeah.
Oh, all right. Well, so what are you doing in that direction then to create your own TV show? Nothing?
Well, I
Nothing?
doing as much as I can.
What
Well,
does
I
that
could do a
mean?
lot more, yeah.
Yes, you could.
Um,
What are you doing? Are
well,
you creating a show Bible?
I have a lot of show ideas, and I have a lot of stuff
Have
written
you
down, and I
created a
have
show Bible?
a show Bible, so like a workbook that has like everything in it.
It explains the show. Who are you going to pitch your show to?
Oprah.
All right. Well, don't you have something that
I
you need
do,
to
I do,
pitch?
I do, I do. And
So
I have
you
a
need
lot
to
of stuff like that.
explain the premise of the show, how it lays out, what you will do in each episode, if you want to call it that.
Well, my curiosity is about the entertainment industry, about how like supposedly the Illuminati and all this stuff
Oh
and
my
all.
goodness.
Okay, so definitely, so just stay on my path and just go and guide, and
Yes.
none of that stuff will.
Yes, learn your trade if that's what you wish to do. Learn your craft.
Yes, perfect. Okay, that's what I
Yes.
wanted to know about that. Yeah.
All right. Don't worry about
Awesome.
those
Perfect.
peripheral ideas.
And then my second question was, I recently came across another channeler that does cleansing with entities that stick to us.
Oh my goodness.
Is that real, or like can you elaborate on that? Like
It's an
supposedly.
idea that is presented as an opportunity for you to decide whether or not you need to operate under that particular belief system. Do
Okay,
you
so it's
prefer
like
that particular expression?
almost like you were like how you talk about permission
Permission slip?
slips.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
You
Perfect.
understand?
I totally understand.
All right. Does
Awesome.
that help you?
That totally
You feel a
helps.
little lighter?
Yeah, I do.
Not so many things sticking to you now?
Yeah, totally.
Not so stuck in moving forward
Yeah.
on your dream?
And then one time I had a dream which felt really, really real.
Yeah.
And
Oh,
it
really,
was
really?
and it was a ship that came, a UFO,
Yes.
and there was kids in it, like my some
Yes.
that looked like my nieces and nephews, and then there
Yes.
was this really nice like girl and everything, and they were very loving and welcoming and stuff. Was that anything like a connection to?
The hybrids, yes.
Yes.
And also the fact that you were given an opportunity to recognize that some of your nieces and nephews also wind up on the ships from time to time.
Oh.
Oh,
So they're just going on little trips here and
yes, they are.
there? That's awesome.
And it was shown to you that way so that you would understand the connection between your human nieces and nephews and hybrid children, to give you a sense of connection with all of them.
Nice.
So you can spread the love around a bit.
Yes, give the love. Perfect.
Familiarity is what they were showing you. Familiarity. Family. You understand?
Yeah.
Familiarity.
That's awesome.
Does that help you?
Yes, that does. Thank you so much.
All right.
I feel lighter.
We'll
So
see you on television, I suppose.
yeah.
Tune in next week to see what he has in store.